segment, we're going to talk about someone who's so, I don't know the English to qualify him, but he is a superstar in terms of medical field, a man who understands what he is doing. He started from somewhere to somewhere. But when I come back, we'll discuss more.
Welcome to Zubi Sunstar property. As you can see, this land is few miles away from the Thai road. It's 50 by 100, located at Opanam Town, last Reading Road after Awele Market. In case if you want to acquire this land, you can reach out to them at Zubi Sunstar property. That's the Instagram handle.
Feel my thug passion. Give you what you have.
Welcome back to Pepe Sup with Chi. So joining me, this is Pepe Sup with Chi, and my name is Karen James. Today we have a beautiful guest in the house. His name is one and only Oge. In case you want to know, Dr. Oge is in the house, a man who understands what he is doing. It's right from the time I've been seeing him. He knows the right thing at the right time, and he does the right thing at the right time. So why don't you join me as a welcome, Dr. Oge. Welcome. Take a seat. Okay, this is Dr. Oge. Can you see how handsome he is? He started from somewhere. That's what the Pepe Sup with Chi is all about. Inspiring the mentors, inspiring people, telling people your story. I know you have a story. Everyone has a story. So now, I believe Oge have a lot of story to tell us today. So welcome to Pepe Sup with Chi.
Thank you so much.
God bless you for coming.
Okay.
So please, can you introduce yourself to us?
Okay, my name is Dr. Oge Uzoma. I'm from Imo State.
Okay, what's your profession?
I'm a medical doctor.
He's a medical doctor. Yeah. So I want you to tell us, how did you start it?
Okay. Actually, my story is not a very beautiful one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. As a young boy, my uncle took me to Maiduguri.
Okay.
Yes, for business. The normal Igbo method of serving Oga, and after some time they will settle you, will start on your own.
Okay.
Though I dropped out from JSS3 in the village, from a very big secondary school in my village, community high school, Aba. That was we were in Nkwere local government.
Okay.
As at then, but now we're the local government.
Okay. In Imo State?
Yes, in Imo State. So when I got to Maiduguri, I enrolled into the business. It was a very big boutique. We deal on hair, children wear, adult wear, shoes, package shirts. It was moving well. So at the time I had to write an entrance exam into a secondary school.
Okay.
Then out of the 50 candidates that came for the interview, I took second.
Wow.
Yes. It's a very timid boy then. So the school gave me admission. That was Maiduguri International School. So on the long run, we'll come back from school, go to the shop, continue business. The man was coaching us fine. When I got to SS2, in my SS1, I decided to take JAM. I took JAM then. The cutoff mark for studying medicine was around 150. And I got 141 from SS1. Yes.
141?
Yes. And then, JAM doesn't do on computer-based whatever. It was analog, strict. We only go with HB pencil and cleaner. So one of my teachers advised me I should calm down. I'm too young to go to university at that age. So I now waited at SS2. I enrolled in another school as an external candidate for WAEC. I was very good at mathematics. So I now found myself, when I go for the extra lesson in that school, I'll be the one teaching the SS3 mathematics. Yes. The Maths teacher will just leave the class for me, buy me malt and root pie. So the man was so relaxed because the student understood my method of solving equations more easier. So that was how it went on, combining with business. We'll come back from school, we'll go to the shop. In the morning before you go to school, you go and clean shop, display the goods before you go. So along the line, we kept moving. I took the wire cleared the whole paper, took jam again, made the cutoff point. So from there, I now bought remedial science program form. Went to remedial here at the University of Maiduguri. Along the line, after the program, I got first class. In the university, I gave me admission to study medicine.
Wow.
Yes. So I was still with the business. So how I went to school was like, on Friday I'll come back, join the shop business, Friday, Saturday, Sunday we'll do a general cleanup, Monday I go to school. I don't have accommodation in the school. When I go to school, I sleep in classroom. I go on Monday, spend Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday I come back, change clothes. Thursday, Friday I come back. So after the first year, second year, though even before that time, my uncle once called me one day and told me that he has looked at all of us because we are both the people that were before me and the people that I was with. We were like 12 in number, the servants. He said he has checked all of us. I was the only person that he has grabbed. That he sees me, I understood the business and I can do it very well. And he wants to send me to Italy to start production and be importing into Nigeria. I told him no, I want to go to school. Maybe after my education, I can come back and join business. He pressured me to accept business. I refused. And then, after my second year, little problems started coming up. Maybe because of my choice, he thought I would join the business fully. But I made up my mind to get education. So along the line, issues started coming up. He was not becoming against me.
Wow.
Yes. So I now found out that he was not making things more difficult for me to survive. On August 22nd, 2006, I don't want to go into some details of the story. I left his house. Meanwhile, he gives me 5,000
Every month for every day.
every month.
Wow.
When I go to school, to photocopy handouts, eat, before 2-3 days, the 5,000 is gone. So I now manage myself to survive anyhow I can survive. It now made me, with that business idea, I started doing a lot of business in the school. I'll go to bookshops, pack their book, medical textbook, come and sell to my fellow students, make some little gain, use it to sustain myself. When I jam any product somewhere, I buy it wholesale, come back, start selling it retail. Before you know it, I'll get enough money to support myself. But before I left him, he even reduced the 5,000 to 4,000. Because out of frustration and a lot of things, I took the first 2 exams. That was microbiology and pharmacology, something like that. And I got receipt in the 2. Then I had to, there was another exam coming up, pediatrics, O&G, and pathology. So taking these 3, I will combine in the 2. I was receipting, that's 5. So he now told me that it's like the money was too much for me. He has to reduce the money to 4,000. I should be trekking to university, teaching hospital. So when I saw the condition, it was too difficult for me to cope with. That was the reason I left. So I had some help. God really sent help. This our what go to wear. I go to market, buy roll of white, take it to tailors, give them different measurements and sizes. They show them, I come and sell to my co-student.
Wow.
To make money.
For real?
Yes, to go to school. From there, I picked up, I sponsored myself in university. From that date till today, the man is late now. Nobody knew my whereabouts when I graduated. I've been to different local governments in Borno State. Goza, Gubio, Gamborungala. Sometimes I go to buy goods, very cheap, come to the town and come and sell to make money. I sold watermelon. Do you understand? In my class, you have children of the elites, commissioners, Controller General of Custom, Controller General of Prison Services. Wow. Big boys and big girls. They come to the school with big Mercedes Benz with refrigerator inside, their brains, everything that flex. Yet, I could. I did not allow anything, inferiority, complex to bring me down, or intimidation. No. I stood my ground. Even when I missed lectures, I hardly sleep at night. At night, I'll go to the ward, the teaching hospital, O&G, pediatrics, check out the cases, read their case notes, come back, read, get tired, sleep on my textbook, sweat on them, a lot of things. But never gave up.
Persistence.
Yes, I insisted that I must make it. In fact, I wrote it on the wall in my room. I must make it.
And today he is the CEO of
Emmanuel
Hospital.
Yes.
Do you think it's easy? See, you just hear the story from nobody to somebody. That is why it's always good for one to be patient, be persistent, concentrate, included with prayer though, because grace matters a lot. If you don't have all this in you, my dear, you're going nowhere.
So at that point, even in the university, I was so active. Yes, I was the sports director of the University of Maiduguri Medical and Dental Association. Sports director for like 3 years. I was social director for Imo State students. I was Mirror of Christ.
You've been in this price of a thing for years.
Yes. So I was just close to God.
Yes.
Because I knew I had no help, only God can help.
Only God can help you.
Yes. And I was, all my life, I've been close to real men of God. There was one man, Prophet Owa. I was so close to him. There is this mountaintop ministry in Abuja now.
Okay.
Evangelist IG. Ezebo Newman. He was my godfather. In fact, that man was someone that when I visit his office, he gives me money to go and buy provision to go back to school that I must be a doctor. He will pray for me, pour olive oil on my head. He always anoints me and gives me money to go to school. He told me that nothing can stop me. That instead of not becoming a medical doctor in this life, only if God is no longer God. Today, I'm with Bishop Dr. Mekamamba.
I'm telling you.
Yes. So I've always been
a son of prophets.
Yes, on that side.
On that side.
Welcome to Zubi Sunstar property. As you can see, this land is few miles away from the Thai road. It's 50 by 100, located at Popmanam Town, last Reading Road after Awele Market. In case if you want to acquire this land, you can reach out to them at Zubi Sunstar property. That's the Instagram handle.
Feel my thug passion. Be what you have.
Okay, welcome back to Pepe Sup. In case you don't know, I'm still with Dr. Oge Uzoma. Dr. Oge Uzoma has a big story to tell, but I'm so happy that at the end of it, he succeeded and become the CEO of Emmanuel Hospital. My dear, if you see this hospital, like you will believe, say God exists. It's not something that you just you try this, you stop, you try this, you stop. No, he was concentrating, he persisted. He wrote some. Did you hear his story? It was an interesting story, something that can motivate you yourself to become something great. You can decide to be who you want to be and what you want to be by your own self. You don't need anybody's help to go where you want to be. All you need is the grace of God and persistence. Once you concentrate and think well and continue what you're doing without having bad influence around you, my dear, you're going very, very far. So, Dr. Oge, you have encouragement. You have something to tell the youths, those ones out there who are desperate to make money now, 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 now. Do you have any encouragement, word of advice that you can give to them, telling them something that will make them to know that this life is all about step by step?
Yeah, actually now if you check out what is happening now, you see that even a boy of 18 years wants to drive Mercedes Benz GLK, want to spray mint in occasion. Everybody, in as much as you have Android phone, you
Yes.
become a Yahoo boy or Yahoo girl.
Yes.
Young girls want to wear Brazilian hair.
And straight gold,
Bow
gold
straight.
straights.
Thank you. But things also work that way. I remember in the 90s, we based on going to learn handwork, learn trading, learn all sorts of things, serve under somebody so that tomorrow you become Oga. From very poor background, got little opportunity, grabbed it very well to go to school, to higher institution, and decided to step low and do the needful to get somewhere, of which the journey is still on. We're still going, we are going somewhere. You understand? My advice to the youth of nowadays is be patient, be focused, know what you want to be, have a target, work towards that target, and hit the point. Because if you check, like we normally say, even the Yahoo of nowadays is no longer normal Yahoo. They plus is fetishness.
Okay.
Yes, when they say Yahoo plus, sacrifices, fetishness, kick out, drink raw blood of animal, kill girls, use charm, have sex with some girls, collect their womb, all lots of things. And no gift come from the devil.
No
Freely.
nothing.
Yes, when he gives you one, he
Collect
takes
10.
10 from you. So please, youths, the youths of nowadays are no longer going to higher institutions.
Wow.
Yes, even those ones in school don't no longer read. You hear sorting. When I came down to the East in 2012 to do my house job at Nnamdi Azikiwe University Teaching Hospital, I had my co-students talking about sorting. I thought it was a course they did in the university here that we don't offer there. So it was along the line I came to understand that sorting means paying for them
to
pass you, which is wrong.
What would they gain? At the end of it, you have quick results.
So now the sorting has led you or led the society into a kind of confused state. You will see an engineer, somebody who came out with second class upper, electrical electronics from the university, counting money in Zenith Bank as a cashier.
That's Nigeria for you.
What it means is that you no longer practice what you
learned in school.
Yes. So anything can happen.
Anything can go.
Yes.
Anything can go. Someone I did fashion designer would be manager of hotel management.
I'm telling you. So anything. So the thing has scattered the society. So and government should at least help by encouraging education.
Okay?
Yes. Some of our lecturers, when we were in university, went to the university without paying 1 naira. The government sponsored them, paid them. When they graduated, they gave them work and continued paying them. And even sponsored them in higher educations like masters, PhD courses until they became professors. But today, that system is almost dead.
Wow.
Yes. So if we can have a government who will give education attention, it will change for better. Because some of these little boys and girls venturing into all sorts of evil to make money, Yahoo is 419. Prostitution. Some of them are from very, very wretched background.
That's not an excuse.
It's not an excuse, but when you put an open field, if you want to go to school, come, it's free. Even to university is free. Even when you will secure a job for you, it will at least encourage some people or convert some of them. Like somebody like me, I have no encouragement now.
But you have to serve to
Yes,
school.
I just
Why
decided.
didn't you do Yahoo?
I just decided that this is what I want.
It's true. Why didn't you do Yahoo? Since you can become who you are today
I
by your
decided.
own self,
It's a personal decision.
single-handedly. So why then to do the same thing?
It's a personal decision.
That is it.
Yes.
So you've heard from Dr. Oge Uzoma, a very good and a professional doctor. I'd like you to visit his hospital at Owerri Road. Owerri
Show
Road.
lights.
Huh?
Show lights.
Show light Owerri Road, Anambra State. In case you're in Anambra State, anywhere you are in Nigeria, outside the country, you can just come in and come and check yourself. All the same, Dr. Oge Uzoma, it's nice meeting you. Thank you for joining us now to this segment.
Welcome.
And I believe with what you have said, the people watching outside Nigeria, anywhere you are, the diaspora, wherever you are, I believe you heard what he said, and you can change and become someone that is very, very useful. You can be a better person by you choosing what you want to do. You don't need to force yourself to start driving Benz when you've not gotten to the age. Everybody in this life have a particular time to drive what you want. You can be great when God wants you to be great. Yes, the Bible said that everybody is blessed. It's true. But the truth is that you can't be sleeping and expect the blessing to come. Go out there and work, but don't be a bad person. So I believe next segment we're going to have, so we'll discuss all this sorting of a thing. I want to know more about the person. Okay, we've got to end up to this program, but stay tuned, I'll be right back. We have come to the end of this program, and I believe that we've learned from Dr. Oge Uzoma, and God bless you for coming. Thanks for joining us into this wonderful program. And this is Pepe Sup. In case you want us to do for you anything, we are ready and we're here to do for you. So, I want to use this opportunity to say thank you for coming to this program, and this is from you, from us to you. Our sponsor is the Star. Thank you very much for providing that for us. Thank you very, very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you.
In case you want to buy property, you want to buy boutique clothes, you want to buy phones, you want to lodge in a beautiful hotel, visit Zubestar Property. You also visit Zubestar Phone and Accessories, and you visit Isaac and Rose, like at Magazine Junction on Licha. In case you want a comfortable place to stay, don't forget that Isaac and Rose have everything to make it the next way. Okay, bye-bye. Next time. My name is Karen James. Bye-bye.